was gonna lie to you, but I had to tell the truth. I'm just being honest.
Why did Kendrick name his album GNX? And why did he drop it on November 22nd? The theories are already in, and the music is already being bumped all around the world. He named the album GNX. The car is considered the greatest car of all time by many, for several reasons, right? But it was released in 1987, same year that Kendrick Lamar was born, right? And one of the AKAs of the GNX is also known as Darth Vader's car, because it only came in all black everything, right? And it's considered to be one of a kind, and nobody saw it coming because it's a Buick, right? You can't say a Buick is the greatest car of all time, but many do say it is. We'll get to those reasons. And here, if you see why Kendrick Lamar considers himself the GNX, besides being created the year that he came out, all the details match. It's only made in black. Kendrick Lamar is pro-black as they come, right? Black and strong as they come. And it is the last of its kind. There was none made before it, and there'll be none after. It's so unique, right? It can outrun a Ferrari, right? How fast it is. They never saw it coming. And they never saw Kendrick coming to be the greatest. And there'll be none before him and none after. So there was two cars in the trailer though, right? There were two Buick GNXs in the trailer. So the theory behind that is that there's a second album on the way. Kendrick was driven home from the hospital after being born in the GNX. So he was born in the GNX, right? He got a huge connection to the GNX, bro. This is dope. That's dope. I can see why he would think of himself, but that's a lot. That's some deep thinking that only Kendrick Lamar would do. For those of you who don't know what the GNX is, a Buick Riviera, a boring coupe. Buick decided to give it a little more engine and create the Grand National, a little sportier but nothing crazier. Then one day Buick added a turbo to it and a legend was born. All black everything, fast. And it looks like a regular bum ass Buick. You never see it coming. Like I said, you would never think a Buick would be this fast and have a turbo in it. Like you wouldn't think Kendrick Lamar would be as ferocious and gifted as he is in comparison to everybody else who has ever been in the game. That's what he's saying about himself. The ultimate sleeper car. They call it the Ferrari killer because it would cook exotics on the highway. They called it the Ferrari killer, y'all. Who is the Ferrari in comparison? And I'm not just gonna make this about Drake, but I definitely think Kendrick feels like, hey, bro, it was a Drake represents a Ferrari, and I'm a Buick, and I'm killing the game right now. That's so many. It's so many layers. All right. Kendrick decided to name his album after regular car, who's never meant to be a legend, but for a moment was the baddest thing on the road, taking on the highs of high-end machinery. Man is the ultimate troll. All right, so Kendrick's trend is releasing on notable American dates, right? The Popeye show was on Juneteenth. Not Like Us music video on July 4th. Watch the Party Die, 9/11. GNX album on 11/22, the day JFK was assassinated. This man is crazy. Perfect. Kendrick Lamar seemingly disses Andrew Schulz on his new album. And let's get into it. I definitely think that this is what he was addressing. I already knew about it.
Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman as law.
Right, so y'all remember that, and this is the clip that they're talking.
What is the black girlfriend effect? This
Oh, you not know about this?
Glow up the other culture.
Yeah, so you'll see a guy who's had a black girlfriend, all of a sudden he's got buzz cut, like
Yeah.
clean shape up.
Yeah.
Glows up, bro.
Yeah, I like that.
Glows
I
the
like
fuck
that.
up.
They shave their hair because they start losing it. Because they're so stressed being around this black girl complaining about shit all the fucking time. That's why they gotta shave their hair.
Nah, bro. White guys with black girlfriends, they
They grow a
step,
beard
they step their
because
dick
there's
up.
more cushion when they get slapped the fuck out of. That's hilarious. I think the black girlfriend effect. It might be a protective instinct, bro.
You think?
Yeah. Do you guys have you ever had black girlfriends?
Yeah.
Have you ever had white girls?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. What's your favorite?
We love them all.
Yeah.
Oh really?
We love them all.
Yeah.
That means white.
Yo, who gets
That means what?
Hey, let me get a real translation.
Kendrick?
I definitely agree with Kendrick on this stuff. I definitely agree with him on this. You can't speak on things that you're not associated with, right? But him telling them don't let them do it, those dudes aren't, I don't know them, I don't know who they are. But they seem disconnected from the culture anyway, if you ask me. 'Cause, I wouldn't even be on the couch talking to him about that in that way. But sometimes you get put on the hot seat, and we know they couldn't just trip and get aggressive with Andrew Shulz on his platform with him acting that way. But I do my research about who you rocking with. You can't rock with everybody, bro. And I know he rocks with Charlamagne, but Charlamagne be doing some clownish too with him. I'm just keeping it stacked, so I stay away from him. Seems like he doesn't really know the culture or come from it enough to be speaking on these topics. Somebody said this Lil Wayne, they said, Lil Wayne said, what did I do? This is the response to that.
You acting like a little bitch right now. You acting real paranoid and shit. Now these motherfuckers smoked your goddamn cousin in front of you, nigga. Blew his head off in front of your face, and you ain't gonna do shit? You acting like a little bitch right now, nigga.
Them referring to the Drake battle. Wayne said, what I do? What I do? I didn't do anything to anybody. And Wayne reacted in that way. I know he had it. I just saw it. And Snoop's reaction was totally different. Straight up like an OG. He like, I ain't getting that. K-Dot new album, GNX, fire. And it was the Edibles nephew. I can't lie. But to hear Wayne's what I do, yeah, y'all would kind of mention, I think Snoop took a bigger blow than Wayne. He went straight at Snoop. He just questioned like, did my success, make Lil Wayne a little mad? That really wasn't no check like that. I think he checked Snoop Unk on it, but Unk ain't caring about that at this point. His career, get your money, man. You already know. I was a little hot nephew. Drake watching everybody listen to that new Kendrick. Man, y'all just, the beef, the battle is still, the wounds are still open. The internet's still trouble. How Kendrick Lamar got me listening to GNX. They love this album, dog. Without a doubt. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold my reviews, calling it a classic, calling it album of the year, like I said. It's definitely gonna be up there. Off the first listen, I can tell. It's up there. If it's not an album of the year. Kendrick Lamar's GNX currently occupies all 12 spots on the US Apple Music Top 100 charts. Yeah, doing numbers. I just feel like he solidified what he already did this year to let everybody know. This is my year. Hey, I killed it. Ain't no coming close. If y'all thinking I'm being quiet, I'm not quiet at all. I'm still dropping. I'm in that mode. And yeah, he did right to capitalize on that energy right? All of the young features on the album. They're doing a lot. He's doing a lot for the culture, for the coast, for music, for what he represents. A lot of people get on Kendrick for not really putting on and pushing people, right? So this clears that. What he does for his hometown and what he does for his hood. He did that. All young Cali artists being featured on an album like that. Ain't say nothing about that. Perfect. All right, and
bro, this K-Dot is tripping, bro. We've been at this every day for the past week, and he won't let me go. Mustard! Got the bag, but somebody got to do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody got to do it. Kendrick, they're playing with you, Kendrick. That's not good enough. You got to make sure you say that with enough feature. Who playing with you? Twitter playing with you, Kendrick. You know Twitter playing with you. Don't
tell me they playing with me. What they playing with me for? And you know what? I feel like they would have hit that one more time. You want to hit that one more time? I should hit that one more time. They playing with my body. I told you they don't play with my body. I'll box in there and play with my body. You can't box me. You gotta show what you're using. You gotta hit that one more. Ain't I gotta hit that one more. Ain't you? They gotta feel the hate. They gotta feel the hate. They gotta feel the hate. Monster! Somebody gotta do it. Gotta throw one down. Somebody gotta do it.
Hey, locked in, bro.
Conversation with himself, bro. He moving in the right spots and everything. You tell him it's not crazy.
I don't know.
I've been here for 3 weeks, bro.
Crazy. I don't know what to
This
do.
was crazy.
Oh! Hey, huh?
No, I need you to play back. Play back. I said play back when I was over there.
Yeah, I got you.